Yo, what's up YouTube? Just a quick video in the middle of the night on Cave of Gold, because we've had the Cave of Gold and the episode dungeon dropped, but for this particular video I just wanted to focus on Cave of Gold and go over it quickly. Now you can see in the bottom right here, there's a shining gold doorway, and we have the number 2. Now that means I have 2 entries to the Cave of Gold. Now, it would seem that every 500k gold that we farm in regular scenarios, we will receive 1 entrance. And I believe that the cap, according to the notes, the cap is 3 entrances. However, I believe that you can just continuously, like, as long as you enter the Cave of Gold and use your entry, you can just continue to farm and unlock more Cave of Golds. So, you know, it might cap at 3 entries at once, but once you use them, you can just continue to farm and then keep entering. So, yeah, let's have a little look at strategy info. Alright, we'll go over and see what people have been using. Now, personally, when I tried it out, I kind of went in there with the team I was using for the Awakening dungeon, right? And I can see people are using Flashwing. I actually don't think we need to bother with healers for this, but we're going to find out. I'm going to run with this team. So after my first run, I had Dive here, and what I've done is I've swapped out Dive and I put the Shark in. Now I haven't actually tried this out just yet with the Queen. So what we're going to do is try this out. I have a Knockdown team, and Knockdown is actually very useful against the Queen. So I'm hoping this turns out really well. Now she does have these skills that personally I didn't pay too much attention to them because I didn't really feel them hitting me in my last attempt. I did manual it though. Now what happens is you get a limited amount of attacks and turns in general, but what you want to do is trying to knock her down. Let's go over her skills quickly. It's got a passive. The amount of endurance recovered when getting out of the golden status will be random. It seemed to be around like 10 endurance or so though every time. Falls into the golden status when knocked down and loses more gold when attacked during the knockdown status. So that's what you want to bring knockdown units for this for sure, and it'll multiply every time you knock it down. So it'll start with ×2, then say ×3, then ×4 every time you knock it down. Summons a swarm of golden scarab beetles to attack all enemies. 9 mana. So she can use that once in a turn, and you'll be fine after that, right? As long as it doesn't hit too hard. I actually notice she's got 7,777,777 battle power. Good old lucky 7s, like it's the jackpot number, right? Play roulette, there's a jackpot. Now throws golden energy orbs to attack 2 enemies. Uses 7 mana and a 5 mana skill as well. So she has pretty mana heavy skills. You're not going to get overly spammed with it like in Chaos, which is pretty welcome, right? Now I'm going to turn off auto here. She took the first turn and did I don't know what. Notice she's got 8 stamina. So I'm going to open with Shark here. And I should knock it down on the next turn. In which case what I want to do then is try to unload on her. Now, let's see, I'm just going to knock it down with this skill. And what you want to try and do here is... Oh, okay, so we got 1 bonus, but what you want to try and do here is save your attack skills that are going to do the most damage during the bonus time. Because the bonus doesn't actually apply... Oh, look, let's knock it down again. The bonus doesn't actually apply unless she's knocked down. So that's something you really want to be careful of. Let's see, I'm going to use my Shark here. Notice how many turns I've got? 7 left. And you'll see that I believe the damage multiplies, which then multiplies the amount of gold you get as well. So something to take note of there. So let's smack him with that one, and we'll smack her with this one too. Now, I'm not too sure if poison's bugged on her or not. I don't really want to use this skill, honestly, to try and make it work right now. I just want to try and get as much damage as I can. So ×3 multiply, Let's unload on her again. Let's see. Ooh, I'll save that for the next knockdown. So you see we're at 99,000. And let's see, skip turn. Now what we want to do is try and knock it down again. So let's see, this one. And tell you what, let's use this for now. And then we're going to skip turn, knock it down on the next one, then unload with whatever we've got. Alright? That's my plan. So let's let it have an attack. Hope it doesn't hit too hard. Looks pretty chill. See guys? No worries. Now let's attack buff. And knock it down. And unload. I'm going to unload my single target skills first. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. And this attack. Very nice. Very nice. Let's use the freeze. Well, we've got this big attack buff going. Okay. We've got 3 turns left after this. I'm at 155k. Now, these guys are still using their, like, 4-star gear. Like, these 3 here haven't had their gear changed in a very long time. So just something to take note of there. Okay, so it looks like I get one more knockdown here. Let's see. I guess I should just use this one. And try and get some big damage with the rockets. And freeze, blade, freeze. And I guess I should use the attack buff for the last one. So we got the ×5 bonus. And you see, really didn't need any heals at all for this. Oh look, we even got one turn. One more turn. Let's just go for it. Finish him off. So we got 180,000 for that one run. So there you go guys. About 180,000 for that one run. Then I can retry it, do it again. Just kind of wanted to go over how the Cave of Gold kind of works. Who to bring in general. Don't worry too much about a healer, as you can see. Yeah, just bring a couple of knockdown units. The endurance that she has doesn't seem to be that big a deal. You saw she even recovered with like 5 endurance for one of them. Just I can see people bring Flash Ring. Stealth Elf, I believe, does actually have a knockdown. I think most of these have a type of knockdown. So try and focus that. We've got a Raptor here. Don't worry about a tank either. Just do your best. Bring all DPS. If you're early to the game, of course, you might need a little something. But get those like 4-star legendary runes in there quick as you can. Or follow my other guide, and you'll be set. Like you can see here that the gear that we were using on Shark. So let's just go down. So here's Shark. So he's still just using that 4-star gear. Same thing with Airstrike here. Like I've got to update their gear at some point, but I'm working on a couple other units right now for PvP purposes. And I'll come back to these because they are usable for me right now. And yeah, hope that little explanation helped, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and we'll go over the episode dungeon probably. I want to take a proper look at that and get a proper idea on how everything operates, and I might put something out on it. It looks pretty fun so far. I did the first little, clear here. Let me just show you guys. So we go adventures. Wait. Challenges. Episode. And yeah, so far it looks pretty cool. Check out the episode shop, by the way. You actually seem to get the legendary unit. You get one of them, but like the fact that we get one, if you've already got a unit, it counts as a dupe. That's pretty sweet. And then there's these boxes as well, which have a box with random materials, upgrade material, gold, ether pieces. And guys, look, we finally have multiple buys. We can buy multiple things. Like, finally. Oh, it's such a nice change. Anyways, this patch has been amazing. I will catch you guys on the next video, regardless of what it is. And peace out.